gamers. Today I'm going to show you something special. We're at Galloping Ghost Arcade in Brookfield, Illinois. It is the largest video arcade in the United States, boasting over 550 different arcade machines. Guys, I can't wait to show you this place. Let's go inside. Galloping Ghost welcomes you with some ghoulish guests at the entrance. Less frightening, though, is the small $20 fee granting you access to all of these free-to-play arcade machines. I'm eager to start exploring together. So, let's begin. Wow, guys, just look at this place. Words really can't describe how massive this place is. I mean, it just goes on forever. Look at this. So when you first come in, you're greeted to mostly fighting games. So we got the original Street Fighter, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Grandmaster Edition, Street Fighter 03, which in the United States was Alpha 3, or was it? Yeah, 03 in Japan, Alpha 3 in the United States. Third Strike. So you got like a bunch of just mostly Street Fighter here is like the highlight, all the way up to Street Fighter 5. So this whole front row is Street Fighter. it's just one row of like so many. Let's go see what else they got. All right, so coming around the corner, looks like you got Centipede and Galaga. I think these are like you know, what they call space shooters. You know, with like Pac-Man mixed in there, Soul Calibur 2. Wow, they got Virtual Fighter, Die Hard, the arcade, Ghostbusters, Space Invaders, Super Punch-Out, Castlevania versus Castlevania. Let's see, coming around the corner, we got like Puzzle Fighter, Tetris. This is interesting. It's Darksiders, but it's not called Darksiders. It's called Vampire Savior 1 and 2. Yeah, it looks like it has all the Darksiders characters, the gameplay. I guess in Japan it was called Vampire Savior. Come check this out. This is interesting. It's a game called Ninja Baseball Batman. It's like a beat 'em up, kind of like it's a co-op beat 'em up, kind of like Turtles in Time. Be prepared to discover some unknown yet entertaining titles here at Galloping Ghost. Two games I found enjoyable were Ninja Baseball Batman and Vendetta, another fun side-scrolling beat 'em up game. Now here we have looks like the Neo Geo section. We got Samurai Showdown, all the Metal Slugs. Look at that. We got King of Fighters, more King of Fighters. Nice. We got like a collection here, different types of games. I mean, more Neo Geo here. Yep, you're a fan of Neo Geo games. Voila, this is your place. This is Fighters Row, an assortment of Neo Geo arcade machines that can only be found here at Galloping Ghost. Now, let me show you, I think I'm lost. Ah yes, this room here, hidden away, is entirely occupied with just shoot-'em-up games. Every single one of these cabinets is a different shmup title. It's just a small example of the breathtaking scale of this arcade. Now let's head back to the main floor. Taxi Driver and Silent Scope, Terminator 2, The Simpsons. Let's see, what do you got? Area 51, Carnival. We got Contra and Super Contra. RoboCop 2. How many Q*bert games are there? There's literally 3 Q*bert games. Looks like we're back in the classic section with Berserk. Interesting. We got some fighters here. What is this? BioFreaks? Pyro Freaks and War Gods.
Moving on to the second room of arcades, we enter the area of light gun machines, rail shooters, and driving simulators, along with other types of arcades co-mixed in. There's just so many games and so little time to play them all. Here, we've reached the third and final room at Galloping Ghost, housing a blend of just about every type of game.
Oh man, Star Wars Arcade Racer, remember that? For the N64? Super fun, super fun. So now there's a different section. This place keeps getting bigger and bigger. They have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles combo machine over there. Oh, they got Guilty Gear. They got Tekken 3 and Tekken Tag. Two very good games. Let's see, what do they got? Mortal Kombat 4, Mortal Kombat 3, and 3 Ultimate for you Mortal Kombat fans. Interesting. It's called Techromancer. It's like a Gundam game that plays like an old Tekken. It's interesting. Here's another section of fighting games. Got Strider 1 and 2. Look at this. Magical Tetris Challenge. Huh. I guess it's like Puzzle Fighter, but with Disney characters. They got Virtual Fighter. They got Marvel vs. Capcom. Right here, look at this. Marvel vs. Capcom, Marvel vs. Street Fighter. Children of the Atom, I haven't played this one in a long time. And Marvel Superheroes.
I'm down to play some classic Marvel arcades, but in a place this massive, there's just so many games to explore. Like Cyberbots, a 2D mech fighter from Capcom. Or how about, for all you sports fans, Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey. Speaking of 3D, the arcade-only Street Fighter EX Plus is also here. Magic Sword looks like Castlevania, but with co-op gameplay. Rival Schools, a fun polygonal fighter I used to play on the PS2. Lastly, there's Mega Man 2 Power Fighters. This is a co-op Mega Man game, only released in arcade and in Japan.
So there are designated areas for fighting games, racing games, platformers, what have you, but certain areas in Galloping Ghost just kind of jumble them all together, which is just fine. I mean, just pick a genre of game you want to play and you will find it here. they got everything. I am just amazed at the amount of arcades in here. I mean, some of these I think only came out in console. They may have had an arcade release in Japan only, which is, I'm surprised. They probably imported some arcades from Japan in here, which is pretty impressive. I like walking around and listening to all the beeps and boops. Now, let's try to find a game amongst all these arcades where I can set the high score. I'm going to set a personal high score in Sailor Moon. I'm also going to leave it up to you to find out where exactly this arcade machine is located.
Pretty Soldier Sailor Moon is a side-scrolling beat-em-up arcade. I took turns trying out each character. I think Mars was my favorite.
That's it, guys. I beat the game. Mind you, all of these games are free to play with a $20 entry fee. But yeah, let's see what the high score is. That's me, VGB 882028. I got first place score, so come try me out, see if you can beat my score.
If you want to try beating my high score, or just want to check out this world-class arcade warehouse, make your way to Illinois at Galloping Ghost Arcade.
Guys, I could stay here forever, but I'd rather you check this place out. Until next time, guys, keep gaming. I'll see you.